Just waiting a little bit to make sure that it loads properly. Yeah, there it goes. Alright. I'll send the link out. And then we'll just do self-promo because I'm really bored. Alright, and those of you who are watching the VOD, welcome. How's it going? Uh, what's good? Everyone shows up. I'm gonna be upset. Okay, that's fine. So, I had a video up earlier, like I think it was a week or so ago, that I was like, yeah, this will be the closing picture, but I'm not gonna do that one just because it's so like I knew that I was gonna be as engaged if I made him just like that silly because I wanted to be like, oh, silly, like a knuckleball baller, but I just wasn't feeling it after a while. Like after a while, like I just looked at him and I'm like, is this the thing I really want to play with? Like, do I really like want to take my time and like this what I want to do? Because I just felt like meh after a while. Yeah, so all right, so I'm just gonna make literally myself just another picture. Some knuckleballer. I'm gonna go straight velocity. Throw heat. I can do face scan. Well, that was like Pablo something. So let's try. Well, let's look at names first. Pablo, nah. Perry, Pedro, Rafael. Should I just go myself? Like my real name, like David, just so I could like have fun with it. Bartolo for Bartolo Canard. Or Colon. I don't know why I said it. That one. Bernardo. Bernardo might actually be the move. Just because that just sounds like a unique name to do. Hey, Felipe. 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 Okay, and Fernando. Geraldo. Guadalupe. Berto. Leonardo. Marco. Hey, Papa. What's the word? The word of the day is O. Just OH. Literally just OH. That's all you need. How's it going though, man? I remember you said we wanted to talk more about D&D stuff. I'm actually going to be in another campaign, and I know that you're still making stuff. Any other questions you have for me? Because right now it's just both of us. Like, I doubt that like my other friends are going to show up soon. The double H. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. We're also starting a new campaign because one of my friendos is leaving, but we're having a little get together for them tomorrow. If my acting thing. Hi, Pancho. Hi, Adam. Welcome. So, I was explaining earlier that like remember how I had the pitcher career? Like I literally had Death's like cousin because obviously Ginger joke's funny. I knew that I just wasn't gonna feel him though because there's only three pitches, and I knew that I just didn't have fun with him. So we're doing another cousin, I guess. We're gonna find the most. They have Pacheco, but they don't have Pancho. That's crazy. Actually, wait, do they have Frank? I'm just gonna make Frank the goat. Frank. Frank. No, his name will be Frank. Finish all my school stuff for the rest of the year. So you're just on summer now, so what's gonna be the move? I know you said you wanted to do work and all that, but like, do you have anything lined up yet, or are you still gonna look? So the DCA stream was fun. Yeah, yeah. I'm sad that it was small though, but I knew that like he had to like do his thing and all that. Nothing lined up yet. Okay. I think I explained to Dad that like I was gonna try and look for more acting roles during the weekends, just to look around and see like okay, like can I go out to this? Like it's only a couple hours away. Let me do this like small scene. Let me do this little small scene. Like whoever needs like a big casting call, like, and then I'll get paid typically between 15 to 20 an hour depending on the person. Wait, let me just put Frank first. Yeah, so that's basically what I have lined up, and then I have to do what's one calls it? I have to work a couple summer camps. Adam could get a part-time job for a local hotel. I'll do something where I can still come to streams yet do things with my family. So that's the hardest part, though. That's like an actually like a hard thing to do, though, in my opinion. Because I knew that like even with like when I did summer camps with kids, it's like when I signed up for those kind of jobs, it's like I knew that like I was gonna take away from me streaming, but it would be like a couple weeks. Like I think the one that I applied for, it would be next week, so I wouldn't stream all next week, and then the week after, like it would be like those kind of things. By the way, I'm just gonna check my audio, make sure that there's no music playing in the background, so I'm not like gonna destroy. I don't know how many minutes of footage. Playing in the background, so I'm not like gonna destroy. We're good. We're good. There's no Alvarado. I still hate that the like random like Spanish names. And Alvarado was like a last minute thing because like I made my player last name Alvarado, and I was like, yeah, this is not gonna stick. This is like a filler name if I'm ever get like really bored of like anything else, and like I can change it. Another one was definitely gonna be Aguilar or Ortega. No reason specifically for either of them. None of my family's like has those names. It's just I've used it before in other games. Ortega. Ortega. But now I'm gonna be actually looking into Xbox. I wanted to finish out school first. Yeah, yeah. No, that's a fair play. We'll go. No, I'm gonna go with, like the actual number. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge to death's video. It's gonna be a righty. Yeah, I'll bat right too. He's not even really gonna bat, so. International. Just put him there, okay. His nickname will be Frankie, but but his first like real name is just gonna be Frank. So I know it's the middle of the week, but how's everyone's weekend? I swear to fucking God. I love how China's not even called China, just mainland China. And then they still have at sea. Okay, we'll go California, that's fine. Oh my God, you are so ugly. Okay, 6'5", 230. I'm just going with another head shape that I just use, because I'm like, they're all so bad, in my personal opinion. Then he's just gonna be like his dad. Not the suave. What's it called? Long straight hair. Yeah, there we go. And let's give him a nice small beard. Yeah, because only like 18, so I know that my stuff sucks. Make that a little bit thicker. No blemishes, no moles, that's whatever. It is what it is. Need my green eyes. I don't even know what the color those are. That character creation takes a minute. I like these. I like these. And then how else? Let's go with those. Maybe a little. Yeah, maybe a little darker. Women's style. Only thing that I really like doing that like I do for all my guys is give them a gold chain. Well, I looked at PS4, but it's still so expensive. It's the chip more than anything, in my personal opinion. I think it's just the chip more than anything that's like really gonna make it. Judge me, I do like them kind of like that. I like the gloves like basics, and with this, we'll change it later. Like both gloves still. Protective, because protect your pitcher. all the stuff. Sleeves. I think we have compression sleeves, so I can use that either. Same thing with eyewear. And I think we're good here. Let's focus on the motions, though. Current players. Look around real quick. Swaggerty. I did not know, like, half these guys' names. I would do Tatis, but I don't really trust it. Not really feeling it as much. Where's Trouts? I might just do Trouts. Yeah, there we go. Trout's always like a reliable one, in my personal opinion. That's honestly not a bad throwing motion, but I want to have... For some of that I typically do like always go. See, why do they have Alvarado here, but they don't have it for audio? It's so dumb. Oh, let me just do Edwin Diaz. What am I saying? I just love his release. Running will be normal, catching, normal, swing, whatever. Probably not gonna do his stuff, so it's fine. Yeah. I can't put music because I don't want to get copyrighted, even though I will probably do like... Maybe that's not copyrighted, but I don't want to risk it. Okay. Let's go.
He's been waiting a long time, and it looks
My
like
best
he's gonna
friend
get
at
that call.
Xbox is because I trust those more. Yeah.
Getting drafted
Yeah,
is a
good
dream
thinking.
come true. You now have the opportunity
While
to
this is playing,
play
I gotta
in a
cut
major
my
league-
hangnail.
in a major league
While you
system.
guys are here, make sure you like,
Hard work and
sub,
preparation, you can climb the
all
ladder.
that fun
You have to
stuff.
ask yourself, are you willing to do what it takes to battle every day, to get the job done, to get your team over the top?
Have you made this far into the VOD? Go ahead and comment baseball emoji.
Talking about a guy who comes much advertised. This is it. I am raring to go. Let's watch.
You hear about certain people who have potential, have great potential, and they go out there every day and prove it. You bet I'll be watching. We might be watching generational talent.
Yeah, I had a really bad hangout. I'm not doing that. I don't want to fall asleep.
Now.
You just look at the baseball and you're like, oh no.
With the MLB
All right.
draft already underway, a young
Adam,
prospect gets a call
you get to pick
from
again. What team
experienced
am I going for? Texas Rangers. You still want to go Texas? Love the Blue Jays, but no, their speed sucks. Surprised the Guardians at first. Yeah, though. I got you, though. I got you. You just want to confirm we're good on Texas? Because originally in my own what's it calls it? In my own, I did the LA Angels, even though I freaking hate the Angels because they're literally in Anaheim. Wait, go back, go to the best team possible. You know how hard it is to make it to the league, dude? They have Edwin Diaz on the Mets. Let's see. Adam, you really want to see me suffer? Is that it? You just want to see me suffer? Who is it? I don't want to go to Cleveland, dude. You know how bad it is out in Cleveland? Like, God. Go to the first overall team. Oh, overall, okay. We're literally just gonna ring chase. Okay, got it. That's what you mean. It's the Braves. Let's see who else they have overall. That's like better. Second overall is the Yankees. And there's the cheaters, so. So yeah, you want to go to the Braves? Atlanta Braves. Oh god, we're going to Atlanta. And it's still gonna be kind of hard to get to the what's it called it? It's gonna be kind of hard to get to the show because the closing pictures are so good. Well, my funeral, I guess. Ha, no worries. Okay, let's go get drafted. Enjoy Atlanta. I'll not be coming with you. You were the one who picked Atlanta. Oh, one sec, I'm getting a phone call. Gonna get a double-double from
What?
In and
You
Out.
must be kidding. What? They drafted who?
Okay, now this is justified.
this
Now the guy's
circus
saying, like,
last
criticizing me
year.
and all that. Like, he's like, dude, why would they literally go with another closing pitcher? They have two good closing pitchers. Like, I don't know, you don't understand how hard you made this for me now. Let me show you. So, yeah, like the starters or whatever, like the starting pitcher, like, he's the best player on the team. You have the reliever, it's still really pretty solid. And then you have these two that he should be in the league. The guy in AAA should be definitely in the league. He's 30 freaking 3. And you have this guy, and then you just have me. Hi. What's up? I'm here. I hope I have the stuff that I can carry though over. Yeah, I can, so I can actually like be okay. Quick perks. Velocity. Give me the velocity. And I like a good break. Or how's precision look? I like to break, and then it's actually really good. I'll just do it. Shy away from Manto and Force instead of buying anything and just pre-order. In the wise words of what someone calls it. In the wise words of death. F it? Why not? How much better does that make me? I don't know, but okay, so we have four seam, change up. We're gonna change this to a slider. This is typically like the pitches I like to run with. So we have a four seam for the fastball. A change up to off speed pitch, slider. This will be the curveball here. Circle curve, like it's such a weird throw though. And I hate going against it. We could literally combine these two and make a slurve, but I don't want to do that. Then this will be... Where's the cutter? Did I pass the cutter? Yeah. Because the cutter is the slider and the four seam together. So just putting that all together makes it a good ball because I already have the slider, so they don't know what they're going to expect. Let's put all this crap on now. Love the rainbow bat. Fielding glove, best one. Doesn't give us more for what we need. We don't have any of that. In case they just decide to put me at catcher, I'll be prepared. If they decide to put me to bat, I'll be prepared. And this is the one I was looking at earlier. Yeah, but though for me, I don't know. It's like you can just like it's a screw it thing. Whereas it's like, why not? This is actually not bad. I need some socks, but it's okay. It is what it is. I'm gonna look at equipment, uniform, whatever. Glove. We're eventually gonna get called up. Let's go with a nice. Nah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. I like the tan, and because of career mode, I'm buying NHL. Yeah, no, NHL you get, you do that your own thing, so that's fine. A little bit of pine tar. Black gloves, they're good. 2 helmet flaps on the hat, on the helmet. Yeah, yeah. No tar, that's fine. Yeah, the elbow. We'll go this, and yeah, we'll make it red. Black with... The red just pops out too much. I think we do this. Yeah. Fielding gear. Doesn't look like anything. Sleeves. Both. There we go. Like having 2, so... Whatever team we go to, we're going to have their first team colors. I also do not like using eyewear, so we'll do it when we go batting. I don't think it really like changes anything. Or we could literally just put on our hats. We go to the team default ones. Give us a nice red. Alright. More red on that maybe. I want a contrasting color, but I feel like it gets too red now. That's okay, I guess. If it looks ugly, if it looks ugly and it hurts your eyes, I don't care. All right. All right. 63 overall now. Let's go. Player first appearance.
Getting your first hit out of the way, your first at bat.
King Griffey giving us
Takes a lot of pressure off.
Poncho, buy me plane tickets with all that MLB money so I can meet up with Tyrant.
You know, I'm facing Dave Stewart.
Wait, no. Wait, I can show you something. I can show you something.
And now everything that you dreamed
because
about.
I'm in the minors
being
right
in the
now.
big
Okay,
leagues.
I'll just skip this because no one cares about Ken. What I was gonna say. But I'll show you. I'll show you right now. I don't want this stuff. What's the thing I need? Trying to find it. No, I think it's on just team and I can do this. Yeah, I can. I just want you to look at my contract real quick. Tell me what that says for the year 2023. Because I think I can make more than this at my, like, if I start, like, working at, like, my communications job and all that. Like, just get my degree and I start working, like, I think I can make more money than that. Like, that's not enough for plane tickets. I think you're better off just driving out here. It's 30K, dude. What do you want from me? So... if you're gonna say it, are you gonna say it? Abandon? Are you gonna abandon me? Is that it?
And welcome back. And now,
All right.
Edwin Arroyo.
First batter.
The
They're already up by 8.
placing a
Why
runner on
does
second to
this
begin the
team
inning
suck already?
was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that
Behind.
changed the way relievers
Nothing.
approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's
He ain't
that
gonna
much
go for
different
it.
from
He
coming
ain't
in
got
and clean up
none.
someone else's mess. Definitely
No,
not
abandon the
ideal,
team.
but the best relievers welcome challenges
I
like this.
can't yet.
3-0-1. That to right. Number 48 has this one sized up.
I thought I'm in their minor leagues. I don't even know where this is. Actually, no, we are up.
And he's in safely at third with one out. Here's the catcher, number 20.
We can't just ask to trade
He's
already.
Homered in this game. Swinging a foul
Probably
straight
am
back.
though, because it's gonna be so hard to freaking make the show.
2013 in the playoffs. You
But by the
caught
time
one.
I even get
As the
there,
Red
it's
Sox
like,
played
okay,
the
all
Rays in
the good
division
guys are gonna be
series.
gone. That should have been a strike, by the way.
Was my wrist and
Yeah,
my
that's
hand.
And the right-hander
Four
deals.
seam.
And a swing and a miss there.
First young will be the tiny Patty Mahomes in 2 seasons. It could be, or it could be a bust. We'll never know until it happens.
Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the second baseman.
Maybe
number 6.
Frank doesn't actually go out to play football for whatever
First off,
Death's team is.
Serta at third with 2 away. And now we'll step off and check on third.
Maybe he decides to stick to baseball. Maybe he just decides, you know what? This is not it. I'm gonna stick to baseball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
And then Death is just the QB again. It's fine.
Tried to check
That
his
was
swing
in. Yeah,
there.
that was a
Now
strike.
appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it.
Yeah, thank you, Mom.
And a swing and a miss.
Alright, we win.
And that is the ball game.
So you get so far into a ball game that you just can't turn back. A 14-inning win on the road for this team. They were all in, and once they realized,
That's good.
we've pushed in all the chips, we've got.
Oh yeah, these are gonna go fast, by the way. It's always like they throw them in like the very like
Bottom of the
last
inning.
minute
Now
clutch
it's the second
situations.
baseman, number 6.
Right in here, we're up 4-1. Ah
The
man,
middle, that's a base hit.
yeah, that sucks. That's okay though. You only got a single out of it.
So man aboard. Number
Damn,
8.
Frank is
now at the
tall
plate.
though, man.
Outfield playing pretty shallow.
One sec, I'm low right now.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I'll be a minute. My hockey game I'm playing
If you're gonna
in.
get something
On
going,
game
this is the
just
time to
went
do
into
it. You get the
OT.
leadoff
Yeah, you're
man
good.
on.
Take your time.
Everybody's gotta look over the
It's very
shoulder
slow,
and
like, to
say,
get to the
"I'm just
show,
gonna
though.
keep
Like, the
line
pitcher,
moving,
like, it's
try to
the
do too
only
much."
fast way I know to,
Swing and a
like,
miss.
you could
0-2.
make it. And then, like, in the old games, I don't know if they do it here still, but they'll do it where it's like, oh, it's so hard, and, like, you have to, like,
Kicks and fires.
maybe change positions for a little bit, like, see how they rock. And I'm like, I do not want to play a starting pitcher because starting pitchers have to play,
Now the
like,
right fielder, Ashton Creel.
what's it called? Play like 6 innings, and then you still get pulled in the ninth because reasons, even though you're going for the perfect shutout that you can only achieve like once or twice, and you still don't get called up.
Back our way, and that's out of play.
Sorry, it just really annoys me how much, like that part of the game specifically, just really annoys me. He went for that. Yeah. Get him out of here.
McDonald says he won around.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very.
Yeah, in a way that man's literally went his full body in and was like, yeah, bro, pull it back. I'm good.
They haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring
Okay,
position,
come on,
and
come
try
on,
to
come
have a
on.
better chance.
And that'll
Where's the
do
game?
it.
Sometimes road trips can
I
be
scored
tough.
the
You're away
game
from your
winner.
family,
Oh my
but when you can
God,
win and
Adam,
silence that
the
opposing
GOAT.
crowd,
Oh wait, no,
makes
yeah, you're
things
playing
just
the
a little bit
Roblox version, aren't you? Adam with the clutch gene. He got that dog in him.
Baseball's
He got
the
that
best
dog.
game because baseball does not have a clock. At its highest level,
Shut
that
up, dude. You don't know
drama
ball.
unfolds
Yeah.
because there is no
Real
clock
hockey tour.
to bail a team out.
I really need to get back on
27
it, but like I played with like a
27
friend and
down.
then I stopped talking to them, so I don't know how it's gonna be if I go back.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new
Yeah,
member
I know
of his
how to
staff.
practice. Let me get that day to practice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no. Typically, what I like to do in like anything with pitching is I like to focus on my changeup because I have a really good changeup. Like IRL, like when I used to like try to learn how to pitch and all that. I didn't make it that far though because what's it called?
Austin Shinton digs in now, 1 for 3.
I just didn't make it that far, like in general.
First offering misses the mark.
So everyone's spamming what a goal when it's so easy if you know how to play. That's really how it is though. Like if you know how to play, like you're perfectly fine.
And there's the strike.
Like I remember getting into Football Fusion, I believe it was last summer, and like I didn't know how to catch for like the longest time, and then I figured it out, and I was like, oh, this is actually not that bad. Surprisingly, I might lag a little bit, so that's why I probably lose the pass.
That one
But
away, and And we'll do it
Other than
again.
that, like, not worst case scenario. So.
Pulls the string
I'm
with
also
the
just like
changeup,
make
struck
this
him
guy
out.
smaller. Just because I like
Here's
having
the
like a
second
little
baseman,
guy
Tyler Frank.
do this rather than what's it called it?
That's in there. That's strike one.
Than like a big, tall like pitcher. Even though like it makes sense, a lot of pitchers like
And he
the
hits a
the
ground
starting
ball
ones are
right
actually supposed to be
side.
like big, you know. Full fusion. I
And
have
that quickly
600
2 away.
completions
Well,
at
there's a lot
QB.
riding on that at bat right there. Nice
Better
job
than
to
mine.
reach
I don't know
Rivera
how
down,
many
make
I
the
had
pitch,
because
get
I
the
literally
ground
spent a whole
ball.
summer on
Excellent
it, and I
piece
was
of
like,
work.
yeah, this is so so
Gray
much
now
for
at the
me.
plate
Like it was
as
just
he
so
swings for
overwhelming.
strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of
I tried like
confidence, but in
different
the
like
back of
football
your mind,
versions
you
of
gotta
it to
think, is he
get better,
trying
and then
to
the
set
practice
me
mode
up
like
for later in this
I was
at-bat?
starting to like get the hang of it, but like in the game it just
Here's the
felt
0-2.
so much weirder.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
I have 200 INTs. Okay, I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad because I never got like voted to
Got
be
him
QB after
looking.
that.
And good work there
Come on,
as
guys.
he gets
We
a
got this.
1-2-3.
2-2
Nothing
game.
doing here this half, and 9
Let us score.
scheduled to lead off
Okay,
the
we're
bottom
not gonna
of the
score on the
We
9.
are tied
Maybe the
2-2.
first two got us though. Maybe the first two got us. Hopefully.
Welcome back, and here's the catcher.
Y'all
Logan
can't do
Driscoll.
nothing right, can y'all?
Ortega
Whatever.
back to work. Swing and a miss. Extra innings.
But
certainly at a
100
different
and
feel starting in
that's still a
2020.
horrible
With a new
ratio.
one placing a runner on
That's
second
still a
to begin
horrible
the inning,
ratio,
and that
Adam.
forced teams-
I don't think you
Oh, no,
understand.
he threw it home.
Don't take the extra step, bud. Don't take that extra step, I swear to God.
And that one almost
I thought I was
got
going
him.
for it. This guy didn't see it. Poncho! Castle!
Now he steps off and looks it back to second.
Castle! And it's great to see you here on this fine day.
Next pitch is outside.
I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep streaming though.
There's a strike.
Because I'm gonna eat a... I graduated. You got promoted, okay? You're promoted to high school now. It's okay.
Tap back up the middle. Waddell.
Damn, you had to go
Fires the first
back.
on the run.
Alright,
And
we
here in
got
the
now.
10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, a roll thrown slider like that one
I
can be tough
graduated.
to
It's
get
more of
in
a
the air and
promotion
get
though,
down
isn't
break
it?
on that one.
Or are you going to like the last 2 years of
Snell.
high school where it's like the upper class? Because I don't know how middle school works that much. That's the thing.
There's a strike.
I'm moving one building over, so yeah, promotion. Yeah. No, because that's what we called it in junior high. Because it was like eighth. I moved on in 8th grade, but it's like I didn't call it graduation. It's like, oh, if you want to be like technical, it's like, yeah, I'm graduating from junior high, but I'm going to high school. But I call it graduation because it sounds. But yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I get it. I completely understand what you mean.
Fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Yeah, so you got any plans though, like going out for dinner or whatever, or are you just gonna chill out? Anyways, I gotta head out. Car internet sucks. Oh, you're on car internet. For me, like it was always pretty good, like in the first month, and then after that first month, like it just got so meh. Like it was just so mid. Like we traveled a lot and all that for that month, and then it was just great, and now it's just like so meh. Like whenever I try to use it.
Difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Makes the grab, one down. A new arm into the game. The righty, Nick Howard.
They replaced me? Okay, we still won. That's whatever. How long did the game go for? And we scored. So that's what happened. And he somehow got the win, even though I pitched 2 innings. I could have kept going. I had the stamina for it. I swear to God, I could have kept going, but you didn't want. You guys are not letting me. You're not letting me emerge. Alright, yeah. Let me check the pack. I'm literally a fiend for these packs. Like anytime that I see that I could earn a pack or what's it called? Program points. Let me see where I can like track them for. Yeah, see like these, like I just keep going. Like I can get more perks, dynamic perks, gold equipment, even more stubs. Like the stubs I really don't care about that much. Like, mystery perks. This is actually pretty cool. I actually never saw these, see these. Open these, and that's where we get the pitching stuff from. I think that's where I got my gold one though. The gold one, I think you just have to play like another pitcher.
Gets a tip from one.
Okay.
In the professional ranks, players.
I'm owning Philadelphia in Roblox hockey.
Welcome in,
Or are they,
John
the
Shelby,
Flyers?
Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
That man's speed
Xavier
is actually
Warren
nice.
getting ready to hit.
Pains me to
1
do
for
this to
2.
him.
That one's in there, and that is strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
He didn't want that. He didn't want that. And on my other career, I already left a home run.
Still
Get out.
0-2.
Trash at Roblox. Adam, come on, be nice.
Cut on and miss. Struck him
I just
out.
struck him out.
Snap
We're still up by
throw.
2, so we're good.
Jesus Parra
Even if we
will
let
hit next.
one run out. No. Get it. There we go.
Rosario makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one.
Okay.
Here's the center fielder, Jace Avina. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use
Cutter,
that opportunity
got low.
to see some pitches.
Should've held a
and
little bit
time
more,
up the
but we still
fastball.
got it.
Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable
They are
fastball
trash.
early
What
in
you
the
mean?
count.
Well, be nice. You can still be nice. You don't have to bring it up. They gave me that one. They gave me that one so hard. I swear to God.
And our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
I mean, they were pretty bad. Didn't they get the? Didn't they have like a 3.5 odds to get the first overall pick or something like
Swings through
that
that.
this
Good
year?
speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on.
Roblox
see if
up
you can get a
3-1
stolen base,
just
maybe get
after the
around
first.
bases and pick up a run.
Yeah.
0-2 now. Swing and
No.
a ground ball up the middle. That's a base
Sucks.
hit.
Okay, now I'm gonna be worried because he can probably run.
I'd say a
So
mistake pitch in an 0-2 count.
no, I wish
Too
I had
good
that
of a pitch
ability
to
on me
hit
though.
right there. You have
Yeah,
to
something like
expand the
that.
zone.
Yeah, no, because
Keep that leadoff
you can
man
say that.
off
It's
first
just
base.
mad
The
to
batter
say.
will be the shortstop.
You're not gonna
Eric
go.
Brown Jr.
He didn't take a step, so we're good.
And that's
No, I
in
didn't
for a
go. I
strike.
was ready to
Campbell aboard here at
send the
first with
pitcher
nobody
or
out.
send the catcher to go throw it to second.
The next pitch
Nothing,
misses, and the count even 1-1.
Nah.
First,
He good.
Campbell gets back easily.
He good. He's not gonna go for it. Ain't that right, buddy? You're not gonna go for it. Okay, good. Don't do it on me. Don't do it over me.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
How about
Try
my
to
head
stay
out
of
in a
a double
bit?
play here.
Get some in and out. Don't care what no one says. In and out's solid if
Swing and
yeah,
a miss,
listen,
struck him
it's solid.
out.
The burgers are really solid.
Very frustrating.
A lot
right
of
there
empty
as
calories
a
though. I will admit
speedy
that. Like a lot of
potential
empty
base
calories, not a lot
runner
of protein
with
that
2
like
strikes, you just
I
struggle
feel
to
like
put
you
the
would
ball in
really
play. You don't have to
utilize
get
or
a hit at
need.
that point. You can
There's just a
help
bunch
your
of
team
calories.
just by
You're
reaching
good.
on
Yeah.
error, but some way you got to find
I
a
was
way
wanting to do
shorten
something
up the
small,
swing
and
the
then
ball
I wanted to get rid of
next
that other video because I was like, yeah, like I had this on, and I don't really want to like. I'd rather do this one, like
And
repeat this
righty
one again and
deals.
again and again, because I'm already working on a picture very similar to this, so I know I could give him skills and all that, utilize, make him
Hacks
better,
and
so
misses.
that
It's a strikeout.
when he goes to the show,
Well, interesting. He's looking
he's
very
automatically
comfortable out of
amazing,
this
so-
stretch after giving up the leadoff single, back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position,
Nice
and try to have a
curve.
better chance of scoring. I tell you,
Him with
good
a little
job so far on
fastball.
the mound. He just needs one more out.
We left that man stranded too.
That's strike 2.
I wonder why I didn't want to steal. And we just went like that. I don't know why I didn't want to steal. He has 82 speed, and no one has ever stolen on me yet.
Making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those
That'll
final
get
3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball.
We're up 5-1, 7 minutes. So you scored 2, literally like nothing. Okay.
Along with Chris Singleton. Noah Campbell now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And they're at the knees. Strike 1.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Adam, I learned a little bit more franchise news. Do you want to hear about it, or do you like not really care about franchise mode? Because it kind of helps with what's it calls it, with like what we're gonna do for next year for death. But I want to get your, I want to know if you want to hear about it. Sure, okay. So they did add the new cities like I was talking about. So like Tokyo, Paris, Brazil. I think there was another like it was a city in Argentina, and then a bunch of other like mini like cities, so like Arkansas. What was the other one?
He wasn't even able to foul one off.
So like,
not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a
Germany,
hitter, other than maybe there's something
Australia. I think it might have been Australia. It was one of them. It was in the beta leaks. Like franchise modes, I use it a lot because I don't know about relocation. That's why I don't know if you really like mess with it. But they're literally like no customization, unfortunately. But they're letting us use like any logo, any team name for the city. So we could have the Tokyo Dragons, Arkansas, the Anchorage Dragons, the Vancouver Dragons, like stuff like that. I'm using vision because it's so hard to get right. Yeah, no, like man, like I think they do one of the worst jobs. They have one of the worst jobs of doing it. I think. Just because they have so much like ability to like, oh yeah, just let us do like free, like let us freely do this, or like I was explaining to Death earlier, where it's like it's a nice touch that like we can literally have like the Vancouver Shamrocks if we really wanted to, or the oh yeah, Honolulu's in there now too, or the Honolulu Shamrocks or whatever. Like we can have like those options, like that's cool. But why not let us have all those logos? We can change the colors as we want, and then we can also edit the logos. Just don't let us put images on it unless it's the logo or anything like that. Or even like approved logos, like you can just add on throughout the year because they already update it. Oh yeah, and then Adam, you're gonna have to if you do because you already have Madden on what was it on your PC or whatever. Well, first we gotta look at ratings. Ratings, how we're gonna do that. But it looks pretty much the exact same because Waller's game face is still it's still the same one that he's had for years. I don't know why they don't let him in for like literally anything. They can literally get a face cam of him because they did for Austin Eckler. I don't know who that's gonna be for because Charger fans don't exist.
With the tying run stranded just 90
Oh yeah, I got another equipment pack, so let me open that. So we could honestly just go with the same game face that you had, or we can go with a different one. But hopefully they had more, and if not, then if you had 24, or if you had 23, I mean, you had 23, and like you want to go with like a similar build or whatever, or like you wanted to make the player through there because it was just like a cheap option. Depending on the ratings, we could be able to do that. We could have that ability.
My draft day, I got drafted.
Yeah. No, but I honestly liked your game face though. Like your game face is actually really good, in my opinion.
Out and worked with a Hall of Fame first baseman who used to be an outfielder for a couple hours.
Let me work on velocity, probably.
And from that footwork,
I'm gonna do this one.
And most people know him as a first baseman, but you know he played outfield before that, so it was just 2 hours of.
Yeah, yours was good. I think Death was just solid.
So bottom of the ninth, and now the catcher comes
there's some guys that I probably would change around, like obviously so we don't have repeats. Because if we have the repeats, it's gonna be a little awkward. It's like, oh, like who's who, and if they play like similar positions, it's like very like, oh, like I didn't know there was like, I didn't know about this game face or whatever. But I'm probably not gonna tell people though. Like they can make whatever they want. And if they say that like, oh, I don't care about the appearance, like, then I don't know.
Here comes a pitch.
I don't know what we'll do.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
I'll just pick generic white guy number 5 or something like that. This is a generic white-looking
It's a
guy.
strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, number 15.
I can't even talk much because I am super light-skinned.
There's a swing and a miss.
I think what else I went with. Because the one that we had, it was actually pretty easy because there was 2 that like they looked semi-Hispanic with long hair, and there was another guy that was like white with long hair. But I'm like 2 actually, I believe. One was blonde, one was like black hair. I was gonna go with the other like the lighter skinned one, but I was like, yeah, I like the way that this one looks a little bit more though.
See if he can strike out the side.
Oh my god, I might have acid reflux. I hate allergies.
Lifted in the air.
I hate congestion.
And that'll do it.
I hate literally when my acid is just like all
for Chris
up in
Singleton and our
whack.
entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
But okay, I'm waiting.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 34.
Number 17, Frankie Ortega.
And that's in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know
I'll probably pre-order man in July or something because I'm gonna get it. Yeah, yeah.
Base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to.
And then I
execute on
still
that.
would recommend that, like, if you have all the time and the energy to make your own build, so like you can design them how you want, you just send me a screenshot of all the ratings that you edited into them, so that I can literally just like look and then like be able to do it instead of how I was gonna originally do it. What I did for you, what I do for you, and like other people, where it's like, tell me 2 players and I just combine, because it's so draining. It's so much energy. I remember I had to make Debo and not
That's out
Stephon.
number 2.
And there's
Not
another
Stefan
strikeout,
Diggs.
and those are just continuing to pile
Trayvon
on. His
Diggs,
confidence level
I think.
has got to be
It
dropping.
was him
He's
and
gotta find
Trayvon,
a way to
and
make
it
an
was just a
adjustment, get back on
nightmare.
track. His
Like,
team needs
I
him.
was so like,
In the box
I
here,
literally
lets that one
spent
go
like
for a
a
ball.
whole hour like just working on that one because I was looking back and forth with like the ratings on my phone and then looking. It's like, okay, what's the average for the speed?
And now 1 and 2.
Definitely
They
gonna
went
be
back and
conscious
forth, and
of
it's
the
just
pitch
so
inside.
lame. The only reason why
Gap is open.
I said like, if you do still want to do that for you, is just because I want you to have a fun player that you want to like see like tear it up,
Swing and a
go
miss.
ham in
And he's down on
the
strikes.
league and all
And
that.
that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping.
I literally
the
blasted
crowd
my
out
cord
of
the other
ball
day,
game.
and now it just hurts
When you
so
can do that, it kind
bad.
of calms everything down, keeps the.
Welcome back. We're in extras
Feels like
here.
someone literally
Now first
punched me in the
baseman,
gut.
number 15.
Oh my, in my intestine too.
17, Frankie Ortega.
Yeah, I like going in the strike zone. I would say like I like going in the
Situation
strike
with the
zone.
runner on second, you got
Wait,
to
let me
get him up
see.
to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
By the way, I think me and Death are gonna do like LSU or Alabama as our college. Why the change? Because I thought that what's one calls it? Yeah, I don't want to. Actually, no, I can expose anything because
Swings
not a lot of
and
people watch
misses.
this.
No balls, 2 strikes.
But I thought you and him were gonna do same college, like a same like small college,
Chop to the left side.
but have it where like either way.
Sends it across
Please
to
come out.
first.
Okay, thank God.
And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. And now the center fielder,
Oh, well.
number 19.
Yeah, I thought you guys were gonna do same like a smaller college though, like one of your colleges, just
Swings
so
and misses.
it would make
Strike
sense.
Don't be
That
surprised
one,
if
Death
ball
the
on ground in
Mod would be
corners,
coaching there,
if they come
and
home
two,
with the baseball instead of
like
going to first
a
base.
college that like, oh yeah, like they need a QB basically, because Alabama they'll find a 5-star QB like laying in the
Got him
back.
swinging.
And he'll still commit to there and still want to be a redshirt freshman. Or still want to be redshirt, I should say. Well, he just suggested them. I want to, but you know. Yeah, look at other colleges too. Like, it's not just LSU and Bama.
Now 1-1.
I look around that area, see what you like as well. Like,
That clips the corner.
I don't think you like USC or UCLA. Like, those schools are kind of like USC. Like, people don't understand. It is literally in the middle of the hood. Like, if you go out there, you're basically screwed. Because I visited and like I noticed the surrounding area. Like, I noticed there was a lot of graffiti, a lot of gang signs. He said Georgia, but I said we're not getting drafted by Philly. Yeah, so it's looking at big schools then. Well, that makes sense for both of you guys, actually, in my opinion, Adam, because I think that would make sense because both of you guys would be like the story is that you both are going to be like touted prospects, like very sought after, basically, like very sought after prospects. Because I know Death the Mod, obviously having that QB background and all that, like he's going to get highly touted. You being literally like descendants of Luke Kuechly and Brian Burns for whatever fucking reason. You need a better story, by the way, bud. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, like stuff like that. Oh my god, these would hurt my core so bad. Sorry, I'm just focusing on this right now. But yeah, so like being at a big school like that makes sense for both you guys. So like, okay, like you would spend like your sophomore years, your freshman to sophomore years going into that big school, being able to play right away, being true freshmen, probably. Finally got a gold on that. I never got a gold on one of these drills, where it's like a lot of button mashing.
There's so many different ways
Chattanooga.
to succeed.
I think Chattanooga's in the U.S. or
Welcome
not the
in,
U.S.
John
I'm stupid.
Shambi, Chris
California.
Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
I have one of my.
Now it's the
I have one
shortstop,
for my
Edwin
story in
Arroyo.
college.
He's already homered here in this one.
Yeah. Were you thinking of one for like college? Well, let me see.
That one's in there.
Say I played
And
for
that's
LSU.
strike one.
Okay. Okay.
Ground ball
Next
right
we have
side.
LSU.
That's gobbled up by Sanchez. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Good slider.
But you can look at
inside
other
right
colleges
there.
too, see what you
Fighting
really
to get there,
do
just
like
rolled
enjoy.
over, got the ground ball.
And that one fouled
What's it
off.
called? M&G's from what's someone calls it? You know, M&G's from what's this called? Michigan State.
Swinging
Yeah,
and
because he hates
a miss. And
Michigan.
it's 0-2.
We all hate Michigan because Tom Brady. So. No, I was originally gonna do one of the colleges that like they had a college, but they discontinued the football team. I won the national championship, and the next season I get the full season injury that affects my draft stuff because after this season I'm in the draft. So that makes sense though now, where like that's why you guys make the national championship because, no offense, but Duke is more likely getting like bowl games maybe, but not championships. I don't think they're gonna be competing for championships. But again, like I can't change everyone's story. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you what school Adam went to. That has to be on Adam. Duke will get bowl games. We got a bowl game last year. That's what I'm saying. Like you guys will get bowl games, but I don't think playoffs. Like the actual championship, where like all those guys are gonna get drafted. It's like, oh yeah, you're gonna get drafted. You're gonna get drafted. Everyone's gonna get drafted. Like the whole Georgia team, literally just getting drafted.
Grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Looks like my dad's here.
And now he steps off the rubber.
I'm gonna finish off this like next few innings and then I'll be done. Okay. Want the high fastball in the
Left-hand batter
corner.
waits.
There we go.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout.
But yeah, yeah. So thinking about it a little bit more, I obviously want you to have to think about a college that like you would really love to just your player would just love to play for. Like what makes more sense for him.
Thanks for joining us.
I would say.
John Shambi, Chris Singleton, late stages.
I'm thinking LSU because I like the LSU scheme more just because the yeah. No, LSU is a really good school. Like, oh yeah, and then you have Joe Burr. So, you know, I'm going the complete opposite of you guys. That like, oh yeah, I'm not going to go to a big college. Like, I'm thinking about something that's more like in the realm. Swear to me having to yell at my dog, even though it's going to keep barking no matter what.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Oh, well, else you have Joe Burr, so that's a good connection, I guess. Like, he was from there and all that. Same thing with a lot of other receivers. Jay Jettas and all that. Like, just having the likeness is just there. And then being like, oh, yeah, like, LSU is also just one of those colleges where it's like, you can be NFL ready from LSU, from Bama, from these big-time colleges. Because those make you the most NFL ready.
The pitch. And strike two.
Okay, one more out. One more out. All 3 games, so we got this pretty much wrapped up.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level.
I also wanted to do this because this thing is so easy on my other guy because I already have him up to 75. And if my dog will shut up! Go, get him, double play. Oh yeah, right, we don't need it. Dude just makes you NBA ready. It's basketball school. That's the thing. It's meh.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score.
Let me keep
Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John. Welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi.
Yeah, no, the basketball program, like, it's, in my opinion, always been really good. So I wouldn't even trip about it too much.
And here's the first base.
It's like when people think of Syracuse, they don't think about its football program. They think about basketball. USC, they don't think about basketball. They think about football. Like stuff like that. USC, like I look at their basketball and they're very, very meh. Unless they bring in, what's his face? Unless Bronny does come there and he like revives that whole team. Oh yeah, and they're going to have like a bunch of other like ex-NBA players' sons go into that team. Just try to transfer into it so they can play with Bronny. And then Bronny's probably not even going to play for the full, like, for the full thing, obviously. He's probably going to go straight to the NBA. So that'll definitely help them out just a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to go eat real quick. I might be back later tonight. We have a lot of good freshmen. Yeah, no, I can see. Well, let's see. But our Duke program is this year. Duke has a higher chance of a national championship in the next 2 years than ever. Honestly, just having those freshmen around definitely do help. Like, just having freshmen. But yeah, I'm going to try to be on later tonight. Yeah, I'm going to talk to my friend a little bit more about that. He said, like, okay, he'll let me know. And then I have a shoot tomorrow, so hopefully that works out. But anyway, guys, that's the first episode. I'm going to try to make a part 2. I don't know when. I'll make a part 2 eventually, though, of this. Because I'm more confident in Frank than I am in the last one. So, bye, guys. See you later.